Hello and welcome to Mint. A couple of days back, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, the regulator for mutual funds, has come out with some new norms for the mutual fund industry. Some of these norms are far-reaching impact. Some of these are not so great. To talk about it more, we have Kayezad E Adajania, the mutual fund editor, with us. Kayezad, one of these things that was talked about is the higher net worth for mutual fund. How will this help or not help the industry?
Well, see, to be very honest, in my opinion, this move will not help much because you see, the net worth required to set up a mutual fund right now is 10 crore, which, to our opinion, is more than enough to set up a mutual fund. Now, there is no evidence that shows that just because you increase your net worth from 10 crore to as high as 50 crore is going to improve the performance. So, as far as the performance is concerned, I don't think there's going to be any difference. In fact, you've had small size fund houses with small net worths like Quantum Mutual Fund, Relicare Invesco Mutual Fund that have done exceedingly well in their careers, but their net worth is still small, so there's no really link between the two. What the idea behind this appears to be driven from the fact that to penetrate into the hinterlands of India, to grow your mutual fund, you need more money to pay the distributors, you need more money to set up perhaps branches or something, and to have a big sales force behind you. So that's the only driving force behind this regulation. Otherwise, it's a very silly move, to be very honest, because it kills innovation beyond point.
There are some other moves also. Seed capital, for example. How will that impact the industry?
Well, the concept of seed capital is a good one because what Sebi has said is that for every time you raise money in an open-ended fund, 1% should come out from the AMC's own pockets in open-ended funds. So this is like, putting your own money on the table along with the investors' money. So, it's like skin in the game. So, the onus increases on the mutual funds to, turn a better performance for their mutual funds because their own money is also lying. So the concept of seed capital is a good concept.
Some comments also by the Sebi on how the mutual funds to approach the AGMs of the companies. What is your take on that?
Well, that's again is a good move. For the past 3-4 years, Sebi has been nudging mutual funds to go to AGMs and EGMs and vote either in favor of a resolution or against the resolution or abstain from voting. And then they're supposed to show this, make this disclosures on their websites once in a year. Now, the new regulation which Sebi came out a couple of days back says that you have to give this data every quarter. So obviously this puts a lot of onus again on mutual funds to go out and cast their vote and to be more transparent and to sort of fight the battle with the corporates if required on behalf of the minority shareholders. So obviously in the long run this would help the unit holders.
There we have it, more skin in the game for the mutual fund industry, more responsibility as such, because they will need to take those decisions and the AGMs and go and vote. This is what the Sebi is, Sebi's idea behind these new regulations for the mutual fund industry is. Thank you for watching. For more updates, continue to watch livemint.com.